Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Nick Cannon, he's debuting as a new morning host in L.A. And not only that, he's still on television. So when asked about balancing all of those different things, his business ventures, going to school, movies, television, how does he do it? Here's what he said.
To me, time is man-made. You know what I mean? So it's where I spend my energy. And really, when you're passionate about something, you don't have to worry about being tired. You don't have to worry about being exhausted, because I'm so excited to do this. So as long as my passion and my drive and my love for this is there, I'm not even concerned with time.
Congrats to Nick Cannon on his new morning show gig in L.A. I'm riding with Big Boy, though. Drop on the clues bombs for Big Boy. I Heart Mafia, baby.
Yes, shout out to Big Boy.
All right.
But,
congrats to Nick Cannon, too.
Nick Cannon is trying to go for a Regis Philbin's record of 17,000 hours on TV, more hours on a TV screen than anyone. So he plans to beat that record.
That's why, Nick not going to do that morning show long, a couple of years, and then he'll be out. You got to really love radio to get up every day at 4 o'clock in the morning to get on the air. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing morning radio in New York.
And he did it in New York. And my point exactly. He didn't do it long. He did it a couple years, and then when it got time for him to say, man, this is too much, guess what he cut off? Radio.
No, he got sick. You remember? He got sick, and he had to cut off a lot of stuff at that time.
But radio would be one of the first things to go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a hard thing when you have all these other responsibilities, too, to wake up early in the morning, do this, and then do a whole entire day of work.
It's not in his blood.
After that.
Radio not in his blood. TV might be in his blood and producer, but not radio.
All right, now let's talk about O.J. Simpson, because he is on Twitter now, and he wants to put out a message just in time for Father's Day denying that Khloe Kardashian is his daughter.
Bob Kardashian, he's like a brother to me. He met and married Chris, and they really had a terrific time together when they were together. Unfortunately, that ended. But never, in any way, shape, or form, had I ever had any interest in Chris, romantically or sexually, and I never got any indication that she had any interest in me. So all of these stories are just bogus. Khloe, like all the girls I'm very proud of, just like I know Bob would be if he was here, but the simple facts of the matter is she's not mine.
First of all, O.J. Simpson shouldn't have a Twitter. He should have an IG so he can go live and do IG stories if he's going to be posting all them damn videos.
All right, well, this is all after his ex-manager, Norman Prado, went and did a book and talked about how O.J. even told him that he hooked up with Kris Jenner. So
why are people still obsessed with O.J. Simpson? Like, O.J. got 613,000 followers in like 2 days. Why? Why are you all following him? It's not like he's entertaining. Okay, O.J. has been infamous and has been riding the wave of killing 2 white people for a long time. He needs some fresh bodies for me.
I told you, I seen O.J. Simpson at Prime 112 once, and when I tell you, it was crazy in there. People were going up to him, asking for pictures. The waiter actually dropped the whole tray because he was so excited that O.J. Simpson was there. I was like, this is crazy.
O.J. Simpson has proved that there is no such thing as cancellation culture in America. Never has been, never will be. And this is also why Trump is president. We love the drama.
All right, now Bill Cosby has sent out a Father's Day tweet
as well.
Saying?
To who?
See exactly what I'm saying?
He wrote, hey, it's America's dad.
No,
I know it's late.
Shut up,
man. He didn't say that,
Why
man.
you Monday? You going to listen live on Monday?
Stupid.
If you ever vote, you can see the post.
No, he didn't.
He said, I know it's late, but to all of the dads, it's an honor to be called a father. So let's make today a renewed oath to fulfilling our purpose, strengthening our families and communities.
He didn't type that out.
He did
that
right.
was a family member.
Hey.
I mean, he is somebody.
Shut up.
He is somebody's father. He may not be America's dad no more, but he's still father to somebody.
All right, now Oprah, Ava Duvernay, and Gayle King would like if y'all would stop calling them Auntie. They said they don't like being called Auntie Ava. They don't like that whole thing. She said, am I that old? She said, because I don't feel that old, and it's not a respect thing. Auntie Ava, like Aunt Jemima. And Oprah said that it makes her uncomfortable, except for when it's in Africa, because it's customary there for them to do so. She said, I cringe being called auntie or mama by anybody other than my nieces or godchildren. And Gayle King said that as well. She said, I hate being called auntie. That's what you say to old people or the old lady who lives in the neighborhood. I get that it's a sign of respect, but no one's calling Beyonce Auntie Beyonce. The only ones who should be calling me aunt are my niece and nephew, and they don't add the IE.
First of all, if they tell you they don't want to be called something, you have to respect it. But don't put a negative stigma on the word auntie. Like, how do you think that makes real aunties feel? Like,
well, they said they don't mind when it's really their niece or nephew.
But I thought it was respect, like mama. You know, we call mama. You know, as a sign of respect. She's the mama of the building.
Well,
Auntie, the same thing.
Ava Duvernay said, "For the record, I happily respond to hello, Miss Duvernay, hello, sis, hello, Queen, hello, family, hello, Ava." And she said, "Miss Ava is fine if you're under 18."
And by the way, Auntie doesn't mean old. Like damn near every beautiful woman in this business that people idolize are aunties. Beyonce is an auntie. J-Lo is an auntie. Kim Kardashian is an auntie. Rihanna is an auntie. They all got nephews and they got nieces. So what's the problem?
They just don't like that.
You don't think it's wrong to put a negative stigma on the word auntie? Like, listen, let's be for real.
Yes, it is.
If people are calling you old, you know why? Because you're old. It just is what it is. It don't have nothing to do with what they call you.
I mean, they call you Uncle Sharla.
And I
call
love
you
it.
Uncle Sharla.
I appreciate being called Uncle Sharla. I appreciate Big Bro. I appreciate OG. I accept it all. Because guess what? If you don't let them call you auntie or uncle, guess what they're going to call you? Old.
Well, guess what? Gail, Ava, and Oprah don't want to be called that. So
yeah, and you got to respect
have
it.
All right?
And also, if it's a tradition in Africa, I don't see what the problem is.
She said she's okay in Africa.
But we're African Americans. That's our ancestors. What's wrong with carrying on tradition from Africa?
I'm just telling you what she said. Don't yell at me.
All right, girls.
I didn't make it up.
I just don't like them putting a negative stigma on the word auntie.
Yeah,
that's what they're doing.
Okay, Auntie Charlotte, can we move on? I'm
just
Angela
saying,
Yee, and
there's
that's
a
your
lot of
rumor
aunts
report.
out there. Everybody got an aunt.
All right.
You could be an aunt.
Auntie Yee.
It's 18-year-old aunts out there, by the way. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
Charlamagne, gosh.
I
all right.
just like logic. I like things that make sense.